if you never dare to dream about tomorrow, if the future feels too distant, too unreal, if fear keeps whispering, don't even try, how could a miracle ever find its way to you? You stand at the edge of what could have been, but your eyes are closed, your heart unsure, waiting for change without taking a step, hoping for light while hiding from the door. When you predict your own defeat before the fight, when you silence your thoughts and abandon hope, you place the limits deep inside your soul and wonder why the road ahead feels closed. It's not the world that says you can't become more, it's the voice inside that learned to doubt. Every dream fades when belief disappears, every flame dies when the heart goes out. But somewhere deep, a quiet voice remains, a fragile spark that still believes. It tells you growth is slow and unseen, that roots grow first beneath the leaves. You don't need all the answers today, you don't need to know the end, you only need the courage to begin and trust the steps your heart defends. So accept this truth, simple and clear: life doesn't change when fear is gone, it changes when you choose to move forward, even when your strength feels almost gone. Everything begins with a dream, with belief, with holding on, with refusing to abandon yourself, even when the nights feel long. The seeds you plant inside your heart today, through doubt, through pain, through storms, will bloom into tomorrow's future, into strength, into life reborn. If you fall, let the ground teach you how to rise. If you cry, let your tears give you sight. No path is free from wind and rain, but no storm lasts forever in the sky. You are not late, you're not behind, you're growing in your own quiet way. Faith doesn't need proof to survive, it only needs you to stay. So plant your hope even in broken ground, water it with patience and time. The future isn't built by fear, it's shaped by hearts that never resign. And one day you'll stand beneath the open skies, watching everything you once believed, and whisper softly to your soul, the dream I planted finally breathes. feels like a stranger, when your reflection doubts your name. You carry dreams that feel too heavy, and wonder if trying is just more pain. The world moves fast, you feel left behind. Everyone else seems sure somehow. You hide your hopes beneath your silence, afraid to ask what if, what now. You've told yourself 1,000 times, maybe this isn't meant for me. You watch your courage slowly fade, like a sunset you didn't wanna see. You lowered your voice, you shrank your light, so no one would notice your fear. But inside your chest, something still knocks, a truth you're not ready to clear. Because even broken hearts keep beating, even tired souls still stand. And every step you almost didn't take still left a mark upon the land. You don't need to feel fearless now, you don't need perfect control. You just need to stay one moment longer, and not let go of your soul. Hear this softly, let it stay. Strength isn't loud or proud. Sometimes it's choosing to keep going when giving up feels safer now. So believe even when you're unsure, even when the road feels thin. Belief is choosing not to quit when you don't know how you'll win. Every time you stay and try again, even quietly unseen, you are becoming someone stronger than the person you have been. Let the nights teach you patience, let the silence make you wise. Not all growth happens in sunlight, some of it grows behind closed eyes. You're not weak for feeling tired, you're not lost for needing rest. You're still here, you're still breathing, and that alone means you're blessed. So when tomorrow feels uncertain and today is all you can hold, remember, choosing to believe again is the bravest story ever told. You don't need to see the ending now, just promise this, my friend, you'll keep choosing yourself again and again and again. You wake up carrying yesterday's weight, questions louder than your breath. You smile for the world, hold it together, while fighting doubts you never said. Everyone sees the surface calm, but not the wars inside your mind. You wonder if your effort matters when progress feels so hard to find. You've tried to rush the healing, tried to force the light to stay, but some lessons only come at night, when patience is the only way. You measure life in loud success and moments easy to dismiss. display. Not knowing strength was growing silently in how you chose to stay. Because not all victories make noise, not all courage looks like fire. Sometimes it's waking up again with a heart that's still tired. You're learning how to stand alone, how to trust your inner voice, how choosing peace over proving worth can still be a powerful choice. Slow down now, let this sink in. Growth doesn't beg to be seen. The strongest roots grow underground where no applause has been. You are quietly becoming strong, even when it feels like nothing's changed. Every breath you take, every step you stay is proof you're not the same. While the world is watching louder winds, you're building something deep and true. And one day they'll feel your strength before they ever notice you. Before they ever notice you. Let time do what rushing never could. Let wounds close at their own pace. You don't owe the world a finished version while you're still finding grace. If today all you did was survive, that's still a victory earned. From every moment you didn't give up, a stronger soul is formed. So walk gently with your becoming. Don't rush who you're meant to be. The quiet work you're doing now is shaping your destiny. And when the day finally comes that your light can't be ignored, remember you were strong long before anyone noticed your roar. You didn't fall all at once, it happened slowly over time. 1,000 small disappointments that blurred the end of every line. You kept telling yourself you're fine, while carrying weight no one could see. Smiling through the cracks in silence, trying hard just to be free. You trusted words that didn't stay, promises that slipped away. You gave your best, you gave too much, then blamed yourself when hope decayed. You asked the sky for clarity, but answers came as rain. And every drop reminded you that growth is often born from pain. So here you are with shaking hands, trying once again to rise, learning how to trust your footing after too many goodbyes. You're not the same as who you were, and that's not something to regret. You're wiser now, more careful too, but still unwilling to forget. Hold this truth and let it stay. Falling doesn't mean you're Take your time, don't hurry strength. Let your heart relearn its pace. The ground you thought had failed you is teaching you a steadier place. And one day you'll look back gently, not with anger, not with shame, and say, I didn't break forever. I was learning how to stand again. You keep moving through the quiet days, when effort feels invisible. No applause, no spotlight glow, just small steps that feel so minimal. You wonder if it's all in vain, if progress hides from view. But the work you do in silence is shaping something true. You've learned how not to rush the clock, how to sit with doubt and stay, how to keep showing up each day when motivation fades away. You stopped asking for permission to become who you might be. You started building from the inside, brick by brick, patiently. Not every season brings reward, not every effort turns to gold. Some days exist to test your faith and see what you will hold. But still you rise and try again, even when the path is steep, because something stronger than fear is growing in you deep. Remember this when nights feel long, growth doesn't always show. Roots grow first beneath the ground before the branches grow. Even when no one sees your fight, even when your voice feels small, every time you choose to keep going, you are answering the call. The strength you build in lonely hours will carry you through storms. What's unseen today is becoming the power you're born with tomorrow. Let doubt speak, but don't obey. Let fear knock, don't let it stay. You don't need certainty to move, just courage to not walk away. If all you did was stay alive, that's more than enough right now. Survival is a quiet promise you keep to yourself somehow. So keep going, unseen and steady. Let time reveal your truth. The world will feel your presence long before it notices your proof. And when your moment finally comes, you'll know where strength began, in the days you stayed believed, even when no one saw who you were becoming. You've been waiting longer than you planned. watching days drift into years, praying quietly for a sign. While carrying unanswered fears, you wondered if your time was wasted, if you missed the open door. But some journeys move in silence before they move at all. You tried to measure progress by the speed of those ahead, not seeing how much strength you gained in every step. You never fled. You learned to sit with uncertainty, to breathe when nothing's clear, to trust that staying present is an act of courage here. Because becoming is an instant, and healing has its pace. Some things are built in waiting rooms, not on the starting line of grace. You're not falling behind the plan, you're not losing ground. You're being shaped in unseen ways, while nothing makes a sound. Let this truth settle in your bones. What grows too fast won't stay. The strongest lives are formed in time, not rushed along the way. Trust the slow becoming, trust the work you cannot see. Every quiet choice you make is building who you'll be. You don't need to force tomorrow, you don't need to know the end. Just keep showing up with faith and let the future bend. If today feels empty or still, that doesn't mean you're done. Seeds break open underground before they reach the sun. You're not stuck, you're gathering roots, learning how to stand. The waiting is not punishment, it's preparation's hand. So breathe into the silence now, let patience be your friend. The life you're slowly building will thank you in the end. One day you'll look back gently at how far you've come to see nothing was delayed or lost. You were trusted with a slow becoming. There's a fire you didn't choose, burning quietly inside your chest. It shows up when you're exhausted, when giving up feels like rest. You've tried to walk away from it, try to silence every spark, but it keeps you moving forward through the coldest, darkest parts. You've been testing more than spoken praise, shaped by moments no one knew. Every setback left a lesson that rewrote what strength could do. You watched others turn around when the climb became too steep, but something in you stayed awake when quitting promised sleep. Not because you're fearless now, not because the pain is gone, but because you've learned that staying is how the weekdays turn strong. You don't chase the easy road, you don't need the fastest win. You trust the fire that keeps you standing when the world caves in. Close fight. Stay with the fire, don't run away. Even when it hurts to stay, this heat is forging something real that comfort never could create. Stay with the fire, breathe it in, let it shape your bones and soul. What burns today will light the path to the life you're walking toward. Let the fear come close and speak, let it tell you all its lies, then answer back with every step you've taken just to survive. You didn't come this far by chance, you didn't stand by luck alone. You were built by every moment, you refused to leave the flame. So when the nights feel endless and the spark feels almost gone, remember, fire doesn't vanish, it waits for you to hold on. One day you'll look back calmly at every trial you endured and say, I stayed inside the fire. And that's where I became sure. I've been carrying the weight of every night, learning how to smile through the rain. The sky felt heavy, the road unsure, but I kept walking through the pain. There were moments I almost disappeared, faded into fear and doubt, yet something in me refused to break even when the light went out. I questioned every step I took, every prayer that felt unheard, wondering if silence meant no, or just lessons without words. I watched the world keep moving on while I stayed still inside. But even in the quiet waiting, hope was learning how to survive. Now the air feels softer in my lungs, the night no longer holds me tight. I'm not healed, but I am here, and that feels like a kind of light. I see myself with kinder eyes, no longer rushing to be whole, understanding broken seasons still shape the strongest souls. Let this moment stay with me, not everything that hurts destroys. Some storms exist to clear the sky so we can hear our own voice. After the storm I breathe again, slow and steady, calm and free. I'm still standing, still becoming who I was meant to be. The rain didn't wash me away, it taught my heart how to bend. After the storm I breathe again, and I believe in what comes next. Let the past loosen its grip, it doesn't own my name. I carry the lessons, not the weight. I walk forward without shame. If darkness taught me anything, It's this quiet truth I keep. Survival is a form of strength, and rest is how I heal deep. So I welcome the morning gently, not demanding, not afraid. I trust the light will meet me at the pace my heart can take. And if another storm appears, I know what I can do. I'll wait, I'll breathe, I'll stay and find my way back through. I used to chase the sound of more, always running, never still. Believing rest was weakness, believing worth was earned by will. I measured life in crowded rooms, and voices calling out my name. Afraid that silence meant I failed, that being still meant staying the same. I compare my path to everyone else's, let their pace define my speed. I forgot that growth looks different for every heart, for every need. I try to fill the empty spaces with noise, with proof, with praise, not knowing peace was waiting quietly in the gentlest of days. Now I'm learning how to soften, how to listen when I'm tired, how to sit with who I am without demanding to be higher. I don't need to arrive today, I don't need to prove my place. I am allowed to breathe and stay in this unhurried space. Let this truth settle deep. Worth doesn't come from speed. You don't have to earn your right to rest. You're enough just as you breathe. I am enough here in this moment, in the middle of my life. Not finished, not perfected, still learning how to be kind. I don't need louder victories to finally feel complete. I am enough here, right now, in this calm and perfect peace. Let go of who you thought you'd be by a certain age or time. Life is not a race to win, it's a rhythm, not a line. Some chapters ask for patience, not ambition, not control. And sometimes staying gentle is the bravest goal. So I stand with open hands now, not gripping what must change. I trust that who I'm becoming will meet me on the way. And if tomorrow calls me higher, I'll answer when I'm ready. For tonight I rest in truth. I am enough here, already. I look back on gave in. Every tear I thought would drown me is now the soil where life begins. The nights I spent in doubt and fear, the mornings I rose without applause. They were shaping me in ways unseen, guiding me without a cause. I've planted dreams in hidden places, watered them with patient care, fed them with faith and tiny courage, even when the world wasn't there. I've learned that growth isn't instant, and strength doesn't need the crowd. It blooms quietly inside the heart before it ever shows out loud. Now the light feels soft but steady. I see how far I've come and grown. The seeds I planted long ago have roots and stems and flowers of their own. I feel the weight of lessons carried, not as chains but as wings. And in the quiet of this moment, I finally hear my heart sing. Hold on to this, my final truth. Every struggle, every fall was preparing the ground beneath me to rise above it all. The seeds have grown, the storms have passed, and here I stand, complete at last. Every quiet choice, every tear unseen led me to the life I dreamed. I am the garden I've been tending, I am the light I've been defending. And every moment I didn't quit has built a soul I can't forget. Let the past bow in respect, let the shadows know their place. I've walked through every fear and doubt and found my own embrace. The journey isn't over, but I've learned how to be still, how to nurture every seed I hold and trust in my own will. So I breathe in this horizon, I let the wind remind me how every dream I dared to plant, every hope I chose to grow has brought me here. And here I know the seeds I sowed have fully grown.